So, can you give us any sort of sneak peek into what Kroger has planned that you think might be the next big thing? I know it might not be fully baked yet. Can you give us any insights into some things that you're kicking around that might be transformative?
Well, that's always a very tricky subject. but I think I can tell you a couple of things that would maybe give you a hint without just
Sure.
giving it all away. We invested in Ocado for a reason.
Right.
So
Can you
robotics.
explain to our listeners what is Ocado?
Ocado is a technology that was in the UK, and it was automatic discrete picking. So it was a way to pick just the things that you want, package it efficiently and effectively, and get it to your house.
Yep.
It's a large warehouse with lots of robots running all over the place, getting just the stuff you want and getting it into a basket form that we can deliver to you. So we're putting a number of those up. We've got several of those warehouses up right now. The first one was 350,000 square feet or so. A lot of robots. Is very high grade technology.
Yeah.
So we made a large investment in that. So that's getting goods to your house. That's getting something directly to you. We're increasing our e-commerce side. That's allowing you to shop what you want, any way that you want, anytime, anywhere, continuous shopping over all the different things that you want to do. So you can see I can shop anywhere, anytime. I have very easy ways to get those goods. I can get them to my house a variety of different ways. So what else would we do? We know that freshness is something that we are massively into. We're known for that.
Yep.
So number one, you would look for advances on how we can get things to you. You would look for advances on ease of shopping and understanding what you're trying to do in ways to make that easier for you to shop. You look for advances in understanding freshness and getting those wholesome goods to you in the best condition. And as for understanding every ounce of what's going on with that food. You would look for the ways that we would use to get those most appropriate goods in our stores handled in the best way possible, knowing everything that's happening to our product, and being able to trust us to give you that best experience and answering every question that you might have. Now, if you think about what I'm just saying, it's a way of attending all the different needs that you might have, and as you might think about food. So if I just came back and said what Kroger is your food destination, you might infer some other things that we may have in the back of our minds.
Sure.
But what it all is a data-informed, a technology-informed, a way of keeping our prices down by doing the most efficient way to give you convenience as possible. So we have laboratories, we have that we work in every day. We have some of the most inventive minds and food specialists you can think of crafting these for you. So that may give you a hint without giving you the specifics, but you can see where our mind is going and what kind of things we may be having in the back of the laboratory that we're preparing to deliver.
No, that's outstanding. So as we wrap up our time together, any last parting thoughts for our listeners, whether it's related to the future, whether it's related to technology or anything with Kroger, anything to close out our time together with our listeners here, Wes?
Well, I would say this, and it's really a discussion about technology and talent. You would be amazed at the technology that we use and the innovations that we employ every day. And the way I would somewhat summarize how Kroger works with the technology that we have is we take innovation from every part of our company. And one of the places that we get a lot of inspiration from is the interns, the college interns that we have working in our labs, and the employees that we bring in. And what we're telling them is, show me how you want to shop. Show me how you want to shop for yourselves. Show me how you want to shop for your loved ones. Wow. Express in the systems that you build the care and love that you have for your loved ones, your parents, your siblings, the ones that you care the most for. And that's That's where we get our inspiration. That's how we craft our customer experiences. That's how we refresh our technology. And so technology to us is just simply a means to an end for that customer experience. So that's how we come up with all the different things that we do. It was simply starting with the customer experience expressed by somebody who wanted to show love. And then we use what technology we have to deliver it. That's really our story.
That's fantastic. Well, we certainly appreciate the time that you've taken sharing those insights. It's always good catching up with you. Thank you so much for your time, Wes. For the rest of our listeners, please visit cdomagazine.tech for additional interviews. And thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thank you.